Well, today I figured, well, nobody's home, I'd make a nice video. A bit of an update, and while I'm at it, why don't we try and start every single piece of equipment at the house? You know, just a little sketch I've done. Good luck, Stepney. Oh, to the garage. The Cub I drove yesterday, so, well, I should hope it would run. Put my shoes on. The Pony ran, well, a little yesterday. Put these lights on, they're on a timer. Come on, baby, don't be scared. But, then it died. Right in the middle of the driveway. While we were getting ready to do something that night. So, there's no guarantees it'll run. It's leaking oil bad. That's the third piece of cardboard it's ruined in the last week. Get some new additions. You all know the Schwinn, I hope. One of these days I'll run the engines. Columbia Sports Model 3. Nice little bike. Ladies long, but it rides smooth. Got a headlight, that's nice. Sobatez 89. Where can I set you up to watch this old sucker? Columbia, come here. If I can get you out. I'm going to use Columbia's again instead of supposed to. Give me an attention to remind this Briggs 5 fuel station. Alright. No, we're not going to bother with that again. I just set it up so you can see both of them. Come on, make it be nice. There we go. Well, you're running for a sec, so I need to open the door. I haven't used this camera for video yet, so I can't tell you how well it works. Well, that's a lot newer. It's brand new. It's a Nikon Coolpix something or whatever. A lot newer. All cameras. So it matters. That tractor always cranks over slow. It's annoying after a while. Just doing this camera, so let's try to cut. This just ran yesterday, so it should fire right. Here goes. Thanks, little Columbia. Get the key to the shed, because you haven't seen most of the other tractors yet. Move that thing later, we've got limited time. Now, I'll almost put money on it for you. The 856 wheel horse isn't going to start, but, Jesus, it's been a month. It's been pretty cold lately. We got a little snow tonight, actually. Last night. It's pretty late in the afternoon already. I hate these shoes because they don't take good traction in this weather. Yeah. I don't believe you've ever seen the Bolins or the track vac, but I'm not going to start the track vac today because I'm too cold to mess around with that old Briggs 8 or 10 or whatever it is. It's old, that's all I know. It's key. Jump. I get all jittery when it's cold out. Hey, hold two things at once. Here she is. Got some other old stuff in here too. The wheel horse wagon. That piece of junk. Dad's restored Gould's water pump. Hasn't been out all year. Something, I think this is a 70-something. The wheel horse sulky. I believe that was a 500 special originally. And here's the little bolts. It's a stupid door. Stay open. Oh, there's the Hercules. This is actually 1254, I believe the number is. It's got the wrong fenders. I have the original fenders up in the other shed. It's a little dirty, but it makes a good tractor. Yeah, heck with the door. Alright, turn the gas on. It's got a generator starter, so it might turn over, it might not. It's been more than a month for this one. Alright, give it a little... I usually just like to notch the throttle just a little. Hard choke. Good power. And easier with two hands. Want to see it run. It's been a long time. Alright, now let's go up to the other shed because we got a lot of engines up there we can try and run. We got 15 minutes of time. Would run that leaf blower, but if it doesn't start by the second yank, it ain't gonna run. Let's put it like that. To the next shed. That's not gonna start if you're wondering. You know that lamp was there? Oh! Something you haven't seen yet, I think. An Erotica Lawnmower Corporation mower thing. Whatever you want to call it. It's an outside forever. 35. I can't read it. That came off on the push mowers. This I just homemade a long time ago and I haven't had bothered to work on it. Need to reinforce the wheels and get the belt set up a little better because it keeps flying off. Here's the remains of the 49 pony. Pony's plow, Bolin's plow. Fire alarm. My first tractor. Just a pedal tractor. This is a Briggs Model A, but it's seen better days. It was on a barn fire, evidently. Pony wheel weights. There's a... No, there's the fan. There's a fan mount rail car engine in there somewhere. Couldn't tell you all about it. Couldn't tell you where it is. This one light covered over a little better. Not that it really matters. It's junk anyway. Makes a nice decoration though. Fire hydrant that is not connected. Graveyard. Yeah. Now we're getting to the old stuff. The B100 you've seen a few times, but you can't guarantee it'll start. Come on. Try to get the key in the lock. Hold it a minute. Oh, backwards. Duh. What this shit is up. Now, hold on just a minute. Let me get the doors open. There's a lot of stuff in here. And it ain't that bright. Little stuff. Reese's peanut butter cup wrapper. Tilly's old front tire. The rear wheel off the Indian. It has seen better days. Maytag with no plugs in it right now. The push more where the handle came from. The Triumph. Spare wheels. The Briggs Brass Carb Model B Kingston. I believe this is a Model 19, but it's a late model. Different carb, obviously. That was the engine I was restored. Put the lights on. The camera doesn't see you like your eyes. This is the Briggs Model IR6 I was restoring. It's a 36 model. But, I guess you could say I just sort of forgot about it. The shroud's up there. The tank, air cleaner and tank are here. No, wait, I get a better tank. 6 horse to... No, it's an HS50. 5 horse Tecumseh. Generator, Ford's gas tank, if you can see it. When you tip the screen, it makes it hard to see, so I can't tell what you're seeing. Dead leaf blower. The Pennsylvania lawnmower. They're both Pennsylvanias. You got them for free. Can't find any information about this little bugger. I do like it, though. It's a Rio Holiday with a Power Products AV36 Type F270. It's a Rio Holiday 18. It's a good mower. I do like to use it. Doesn't have much power. The motor's getting worn out, and the timing's always a little fussy. I always have to loosen the screw and move the timing around to get it going. But it runs. I cut the whole front yard with it once. Well, last time it ran. I shut it off because I was getting dizzy from the fumes of the old 2-cycle, 16 to 1. Shut it off, went to go get it, take a quick break, got a drink of water, came back, wouldn't start. And I tried it a few more times over the last few months, it just won't. I don't know what's wrong with it. Over the winter I'll break into it and try and see what's up with it. Speaking of which, that's the Bolem's fender. That's a Shimano 3cc Ghoster brake hub. That came off what was that thing? It was a twin to that bike. A Ross ladies bike. Original front tire for the Schwinn, or original spare, I guess you'd say. It's probably as old as the bike. The Scots' headlights, air cleaners, Briggs shroud, flags off the Massey 81. Let's get on with it. I can board this monster, this big beast machine. Oh wait a minute, let's put you so you can watch both. So I don't have to get up so many times. It gets a little difficult after a while. Alright, yeah, you can see pretty good. Alright, you can see both tractors. Good. Now I had the B100 started 2 weeks ago now when I went over to Bay Mechanics and took the video, if he ever posted it, like he never does. It started that morning, but it was hard. So, that's what happens, I guess. It hasn't run for more than 5 minutes in at least a month or two. Alright, take the handbrake on. Take geo off, you're neutral. Well, whatever the word is for one of these. Ooh, turn the gas on, that would help, because it crank up your power. Let the gas sit for a second, so we turn it on. Alright, you got lights. They're not very bright. I'll just give her a go. Here goes. Is it a mouse nest? We got something blowing out of her. I think it might be a mouse nest. Come on. You can do it. That's a good sign. This thing's hard to start. It always is when it's cold. It does that a lot. I don't know why. I got the timing set right. The valves are right. I just can't figure out why it does that sometimes. It's fine when it's warm. Or warm out. Oh, that starter's loud when you're in a nice enclosed shed. starter. It's like trying to start a traction engine or something. Come on. Close. Come on. This thing's always fussy. Come on. So close. If you know why it's doing this, tell me. I would be glad to know. Tilly starts easier than this thing sometimes. I don't think we're gonna go. We'll have the block warmed up before we get out of here. The starter will probably warm it up. That sounded close. I'm just praying this thing doesn't backfire. It's loud in here. Jelly doesn't even have a transmission disconnect. She always starts easier than this thing. Again, if you have any ideas why it's doing this, tell me. This is starting to get annoying. Charge them, so I'm not too worried about dying right now. Sure, you can see 856. Star of our show. She's a beauty. Means you can. She's a little dusty right now from setting. She's a beauty when she's out in the open and cleaned. But a pain in the you-know-what to get on. Original tires aren't even that bad. Off the seat. Probably need the starter rope. Alright, put the gas on. She turned over by hand a few times to get it primed. Because this thing doesn't usually start easy. I mean, it starts easy, but it's confusing. It doesn't turn over for long, but it will start. When it wants to. Get it over compression. Alright, here goes. Jump hard, full throttle, chin. Nope, I don't think so. Try to help it a little. Nope, she ain't gonna do it. I don't have the jumper cables up here. Can I handle head rope, though. Let me get on the camera. Didn't even go one revolution. 2 minutes. We'll start this thing another day. I can tell you now it won't. Not unless you give a lot of luck, I guess. And get the rope out from under the seat. I have to roll it forward. There's no room to do that. So, I guess that concludes it. The old wheel horse is tired and it doesn't want to be bothered. This thing's just temperamental. The Baldwin's is an easy starter but turns over like a slug. And the two old ones never die. So, that's all. Good night, everybody.